NCyTE, the National Cybersecurity Training and Education Center, is proud to introduce a new advanced placement course that blends computer science and cybersecurity concepts. This project is the result of a collaboration between NCyTE and CodeHS, an approved AP Computer Science Principles course provider, made possible by funding from a National Science Foundation grant to Whatcom Community College in Bellingham, Washington, which is home to NCyTE. AP Computer Science Principles Cybersecurity is a one-year introductory AP Computer Science Concepts course for high school students. It's fully aligned to College Board's AP CSP course framework and was recently endorsed by College Board. What sets this course apart from other AP CSP courses is the addition of cybersecurity content and activities developed by NCyTE with National Science Foundation funding. High school teachers can run the course entirely via browser using the CodeHS platform. No downloads are necessary. Everything you need to successfully teach the course can be accessed through a free teacher account on CodeHS.com. NCyTE and CodeHS collaborated, making the development of this course a high priority because of the many benefits of students learning about cybersecurity while still in high school. Students learn about the impact of cybersecurity issues on their day-to-day lives. Trained cybersecurity professionals are in great demand in the U.S. workforce. This course will raise students' awareness of cybersecurity as a potential career path. The course prepares students to take the AP CSP exam and potentially receive college credit and/or advanced placement for qualifying scores. Lastly, students who decide to pursue computer science as a career will approach that field appreciating how important it is to take issues like data security into account when developing new tools and applications. Let's look at the course itself. This course has been built on the foundation of the existing CodeHS course, AP Computer Science Principles in Javascript. Throughout the course, students write, run, and debug their code through their browser in the code editor on the CodeHS platform, which is called the Integrated Development Environment, or IDE. The course starts with Programming with Karel, lessons on JavaScript commands, functions, and control structures. As the class progresses through the course, students explore the AP CSP big ideas through short video tutorials, example programs, quizzes, simulations, programming exercises, and practice performance tasks, or PTSs. Cybersecurity lessons developed by NCyTE were integrated into the CodeHS course AP CSP in JavaScript in the form of two new modules. Cybersecurity lessons and activities have also been added, sometimes replacing computer science content that address the same AP CSP big ideas and topics. The resulting course benefits from a net addition of between 15 and 20 hours of content, but has been structured to still fit easily into one school year. The largest additions to AP CSP and JavaScript are two new modules. The first new module, Encryption, consists of 4 lessons: Caesar ciphers, decryption and breaking Caesar ciphers, visionnaire cipher, symmetric and public key encryption. The second new module, Cybersecurity, consists of 11 lessons: Introduction to Cybersecurity, the CIA Triad, Identity Crisis, Passwords and Authentication, Introduction to Networking, OSI Model Activity, Network Attacks, Basic Cybersecurity Risk Concepts, plus 3 lessons on modeling cybersecurity risk, assessing risk, vulnerabilities, and security controls. Cybersecurity lessons have been added to existing modules in AP CSP and JavaScript, sometimes replacing computer science lessons, while still aligning to the AP CSP course framework requirements. The traditional AP CSP module, JavaScript Control Structures, now includes the lesson Applying Conditionals Password Validation. The module Basic Data Structures now includes the lesson Applying Iteration, Usernames, and Passwords. The Data module now includes lessons on unintentional data sharing and metadata and data collection. Similarly, some traditional AP CSP activities have been replaced with cybersecurity activities. For example, students use decryption to solve a virtual scavenger hunt. Students write programs to input and output passwords. Students create digital one-pagers on cybersecurity topics such as password security and types of network attacks, and students explore the National Vulnerability Database. AP CSP Cybersecurity challenges students to examine timely ethical issues, reflecting on questions about responsibility and accountability. Students watch a video or read an article, then write their reflections on topics such as security and software development, the breach of Facebook data on Amazon Web Servers, defense against ransomware, the Equifax data breach, and data mining and the ethical collection of data. Finally, students are given a cybersecurity-related practice performance task to help them prepare for the Create Performance Task portion of the AP Computer Science Principles End of Course exam. Students read published articles, then write a position paper on the topic that interests them most. Ransomware responsibility, offensive cyber operations, blockchain technology, collecting personal information, or protecting critical infrastructure from cyber attack. That's what your students will experience when you teach the JavaScript version of AP CSP Cybersecurity at your high school. The JavaScript version is available now on the CodeHS platform and can be accessed by registering for a free CodeHS teacher account. This fall, CodeHS and NCyTE will release a Python version of the NCyTE Cybersecurity concept lessons. A detailed mapping will show teachers how to integrate those lessons into the CodeHS course, AP Computer Science Principles in Python. For more information and updates on the AP CSP Cybersecurity course, please visit www.ncite.net and codehs.com. Thank you for visiting NCyTE's booth. Please sign up for our free monthly e-newsletter and download our digital flyers for information on more free cybersecurity teaching materials developed by NCyTE with funding from the National Science Foundation.